Hey guys, welcome to Baldwin House Hobbies. We just received our JAS 39 Gripen. We're going to go ahead and get this thing unboxed for you.
Do I need to be in the shop?
You can be in the shop. You're part of Baldwin House Hobbies.
Yay.
Looks like it's packaged pretty well. Oh, I got a thank you. Thank you! The shipping came pretty well. It wasn't much damage. We had a couple nicks in the box from FedEx, but that was to be expected. You good? You might have fallen over. It's fine. All right. All right, here we go.
Ooh, shiny parts.
Shiny parts.
All these airplanes gotta go.
Here, let me move this way a little bit.
There you go.
All right, can you come look at the box now? Here's our manual. We're gonna set this up the exact way that they set it up at Motion. Our bits bag with some glue. I do know there's one piece that we have to glue in this. I think that's the tail. Everything seems to be packaged pretty well. This thing is beautiful. Alright.
I'm going to be aiming at that shiny piece, if that's alright. That you're holding.
Mm-hmm. You're good.
Looks beautiful, guys.
Here is, I guess I could have opened it up that way. This is our vertical stabilizer. Nice, pre-wired. Looks good. I'll have to center up those servos. Wing one. These things are pretty well packaged. Oh gosh, it looks so pretty. Nice carbon fiber spar already in it.
Is that a jet bed?
Yes, it's the JAS 39 Gripen.
If you're going to have the letter jet, can I have the Blue Angel? I'm just kidding. If you don't want me having the Blue Angel yet.
You can have the Blue Angel.
Alright, now I'm going to have it. Awesome.
I'll go ahead and get the... They do this two-part packaging, which is really nice. And we should get a good look at our fuse.
Ta-da!
Woo! Better look at that, guys.
Here's your nose cone. Same thing. Always set up nicely, especially it's the way they have it on the F4. They got this tab here and then the magnets to hold it on. So if you ever bust this, you're only replacing the nose piece. Let's see here.
Buy 2 or 3 of them up front.
Yeah. You never know what'll happen. Let's see here. We got our canards. Those are manufactured pretty nicely. Looks like we got a little spar in here for those. One screw, good to go. All right, this is your tailpiece.
Ooh.
So this is what's going to have to be glued. When I was watching the videos, they said that. So, and I probably won't be getting the thrust vectoring. So, this one will be fine being glued on there because I'm not going to change it out. Thrust vectoring is not. I'm not ready for that yet. So, what we got there?
Carbon fiber.
Looks like we got our the other carbon fiber spar that probably goes the secondary hole. Yeah, so we'll have that, and then this This is a neat little piece. I'll probably keep this for the rest of my life. This actually is so you string it down here inside the fuse, and you can get all your servo wires and just pull it back.
Nice.
So they send that along.
That should come with every airplane.
That should come with every airplane. Let's see here. These look like rails.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are your rails. Here's another rail. All right. Thank you. This thing looks pretty.
It's going to be on par with the F4.
Yeah. All right. So here's our fuse. Your canards will go here. This is where this is the wings and elevons, your rear stabilizer. All right, guys. So the first thing we're going to do, as per instructions, we're going to go ahead and glue this to the backside. Get my stand, and that way I have it up where I can see things. So.
And aim it at the stand?
Yep. We'll use this new Robart stand that I just got from Motion and put it on the table here so we can get a better.
Dad, can I put it under so what you're seeing under it too? Just let you know.
Just move it right here so we can see the back end of it.
I'm just giving them a look at it.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and glue this piece to here. So, let's see. Okay, here we go.
It's glue, baby.
Glue on there, and we're going to put some glue on this side. This is as per the instruction. I'm going to put this in, make sure it's the right way. All right. Put a little bit of pressure on it. All right, so next thing they want us to do is they want us to put in our horizontal stabilizer. So we're going to need this piece.
Awesome.
Yep, that thing. I'll probably keep that forever now. Glad to have one of those. All right. So we undo that. We'll chase our rod up that. All right. And we take that and just kind of squeeze it in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't come out. We can just pull it on back through. All right, I've got it on this side now. So we'll take this and finish pulling that up through there. Let me take it out of this rod. So, okay. So we take this. Here you go. Check this out. I'm just gonna stick that down just like that. I think I messed that one up. All right, we're gonna do it again because it needs to go. It needs to go under this.
Or you could redo it.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it because it's got to go under.
Like redo the whole thing of this. Build the whole thing. Redo the building thing.
No, it's okay.
Alright.
All right, now we're going to take this. So what Dean was pointing out there was I didn't notice, but it needs to go underneath. You see where my finger's pointing? It needs to go underneath this so that it sits right in the in that groove. Otherwise, it'll have a problem. All right, you can back that up a little bit, buddy. All right, so now we can put our nice horizontal stab on, or vertical stab on. Okay. There we go. Now it sits nice and evenly down there. All right, so it wants us to take the screws, and I believe we're using the...
To do this?
We're using these 4 screws right here. See those 4 screws right there? So we'll need, guys, you're gonna need a Phillips head. And I use my little dynamite toolkit. This thing has been a lifesaver. I've added a couple extra things to it. My needle nose pliers, I could probably get some smaller ones. Also my mini adjustable wrench. That's been a very helpful thing. So, and then we take this little Phillips. So it's nice and easy to use. All right, I'm gonna show this right here.
Mm-hmm.
So we take this and screw it in here. Okay, there's one screw. Two screws. All right. And then I'm gonna flip the whole stand around. That's one thing I like about the stand already is that it's pretty sturdy. For being a couple pieces of foam, it's nice and easy to work on. So get another screw here. If I don't drop things. It tends to happen in this shop.
Oh, dropping things when you build this kind of thing.
A little bit of pressure on that. There's that one. Last screw for the... So we're gonna flip.
Show them which is the one in the up and down thing.
So this particular one will go into this section, and this one will go in the wing. So that's got double reinforced there, which I like. We're gonna flip this thing over.
Tell them where's the thing from the thing that goes in the back.
What are you talking about?
So how that Mustang is, you see that up and that, the thing that goes up and down the back? Show them where the thing goes up and down.
Not sure what you're talking about. The elevator?
Yeah, elevator. Show
So
them
this
where
one
the
has
elevator-
elevons, bud.
Elevons.
So-
Show them the elevons.
So these are your elevons here. So it's on the wing. So these act as your elevator as well as your aileron. So when you're trying to make the plane go up, it'll pull both sides up, so it'll go up. If you're trying to go down, it'll put both sides down. If you are rolling, one side will go up and the other side will go down. So just kind of like your ailerons. All right, so this one goes on this side. All right, so you're gonna have to pick this out here. Let me get the flathead out. All right, so you got your connection. You got this connection here, and that'll go in there. Just make sure you get these right, otherwise you'll have problems.
Okay, thing.
All right.
Kidding.
So we got those two in. I'm gonna flip it. I'll flip the jet here. Put this back on the stand. I'm gonna make sure that rod isn't all the way on the one side. And then I'll stick the other wing in here. Let's get that servo connector out. Okay. This is looking absolutely amazing. I am liking this already. I'm excited to fly this thing. What about you, buddy?
Yeah, me too. Are you guys excited to fly it?
Mm-hmm. All right, that one's in. So slowly put this in here. Make sure you get these, come here, bud. So show them this piece right here. Yep. So make sure you get these in there, otherwise you'll pinch your cables and that could cause issues during flight. Right, thank you. Okay, so here are canards, gray to the bottom, the design to the top. So this one goes on this side. So let me get the two screws out of here. So you're going to use these little panhead screws, and you're going to stick one in here. And then these will be able to move when we get power and the receiver in. Oops, sorry, bud.
All right.
I'm going to move this around and put the second canard on. So if you look, it's just one screw to put these on. So you put it in here. It's got a nice hole for this metal rod to go into. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to move a little bit to this side so they can see.
Okay.
I recorded.
We're going to take this piece. I didn't know exactly what it was, but it actually goes right here.
As your gun? Or
I don't know if that's the gun or not, but it'll go right here. We'll have to glue it on. So I'm going to glue on this one side here, and then I'm going to put it in place. Just like we did the tail, you're going to get it all over.
the tail piece?
Yeah, just like we did that tail nut, the tail piece. We're going to put glue all over this. Glue here. And then we're going to put it together. Right there. Alright, so this is now in there. Now we won't fly for a couple days, so this will be fine as it dries.
Wait, you have to let it dry before it flies?
Yeah, we don't want those pieces coming off, so we'll have to let it dry. All right, and then last but not least, we take these two pieces and make sure you.
Oops. Sorry.
All right.
I accidentally moved it.
1,
2.
2 screws there. All right, now I'm going to flip the plane over.
You could just pick up the airplane and do that.
Yep, I'm going to pick it up, flip it over, because we're going to... All right, we'll take this one.
I like the details on this airplane.
Yeah, the details are... The paint scheme on this is absolutely amazing. They did a really good job with the paint scheme. So you got 1 screw in. Okay, they're both in and on there and solid. Back up, buddy. Back up. All right, so I'm just going to double check we didn't move this piece down on the bottom, which we didn't. That's good. All right, so now we got a few of these antenna pieces to go on. So yeah, we've got a couple pieces that we might put on, but they'll probably be in the next video. The next thing you'll see after we're at this point we're done assembling. I'm gonna get my receiver in it. I do not have a Motion RC receiver. I'm going with Spectrum. I fly Spectrum. So the next video that will be here, you will see where I do the mixing so that I can make the canards do what they need to do in the air for spinning. So that's the assembly video. It was really easy. I think we had a grand total of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 screws. 14 screws to put this plane together, 1 glue piece, or 2 glue pieces. That's pretty good. They did a really good job of this. We'll see if I put these in. Some of these I may, some of them I might not.
I'm just moving around so they can see the whole thing.
Yeah. I will get one of my batteries. You can do this. What I am going to do is I'm going to test one of my 5200 batteries.
Like
that I have.
Like the Army game, it moves the screen around the airplane to show us all the things on it. You want to move this thing around before you do that?
Keep going this way with it.
Back around. I already did the whole thing.
Cool.
Just not the top and bottom.
All right, guys, I'm going to throw one of my 5200s in here real quick.
I can hold it.
You can say thanks to my cameraman over here.
Hi, my name's Dean.
Here, you want to introduce yourself?
I'm one of the... What was our name?
We're Baldwin House Hobbies.
Baldwin House Hobbies. My name's Dean. I very love RCs.
Awesome. All right, here. I'm going to give the cameraman back his duty here. All right, here, bud. Can you come over here, see if you can look inside this? So this is my Electron Pro 5200 50C battery. It looks like it's going to fit in there perfectly fine. Probably have a little room for a little bit bigger of a battery. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing set up on my IX12 with my Spectrum receiver, and I'll see you guys when I come back. Thanks.